live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, weighing in. And here, Sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska.
What a pleasure to be in this unique and... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Missing with the hook. That hook had to hurt. Nice exchange here from both men. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
Todd, I love theaters. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. Got out of the way of that right hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. And here's the bell to start round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
There's a counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Jab misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even-steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchanged punches. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
You want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Crawford in trouble. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The straight right just misses. Can't find a home for that jab. Both want a knockout, you can tell. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford is dazed! And down goes Crawford! Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You had everything in the bag. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
You slow round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Start in your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Back into the fray here in round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round? Whoa, wait a minute! Sugar Ray Leonard dazed! Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The straight right just misses. That jab won't score. Always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Fighter willing to slow down. Caution being thrown to the wind. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
You've set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's
change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
These shots. Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Good job. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Terrible round that is. Come on. You've let him.
Your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking a few body shots in.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Crawford's legs are all over the... Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
block was thrown with some bad intentions. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is... Here we go, it's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Crawford may be ready to go down. But Crawford is on the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. That